Hello, cousin. Welcome back to Allie's and Zone. Okay. Two wands, the justice, the high priestess, the fool, and the six of wands. Yeah, the seven of swords, the four of cups, and the hangman. So you're avoiding a problem or several problems here, a big problem, a major problem. Like, I feel like somebody's a hater, and because of that, like, you literally have three majors back to back here. You got the two of wands, but you got the justice, the high priestess, and the fool. Like, I feel like somebody is waiting on you to do something so they can, like, I feel like somebody's trying to sabotage you. They're trying to screw you over in a major way. Eight of cups. It's almost like somebody's trying to force you to walk away from something or force you to abandon something, but you're an escape artist. So it's like, yep, anyways, next. It's almost like having an epiphany because I feel like something dawns on you or you get an intuitive hit like, yeah, I don't know about that one. Like somebody is looking for an opportunity to try to screw you over, quite literally. The Hierophant Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords, exactly. But you're an escape artist. I feel like you escape an entire problem here. You avoid an entire problem. Like I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to fuck you over. I can't wait till you mess up. I can't wait till you do this. I can't wait till you do that. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. The Death in the Chariot. Yeah, it's like you did something and you successfully move forward with whatever it is. So it's like whatever problem you anticipated on happening, like it's like you got an intuitive hit where you quite literally were about to anticipate a problem or you just knew that one was coming. Yeah, you wasn't wrong. Yeah, the devil. Because somebody is adamant about fucking you over. Like I said, it seems like somebody's obsessed they don't like you or they're just all out just they want to see you lose. I don't know if it's something specific or everything, but somebody is like they don't like you. It is what it is. But again, they're looking for like any little thing. That don't mean that you gotta act a certain way or start being a certain way. It's just to let you know, like I would say keep doing you, but when you get an intuitive hit, when something tell you like, yeah, I don't know about that one, just go ahead and trust that because I feel like somebody is adamant. They're waiting for you to fuck up something so that they can like this is like somebody's a snitch or something. They're like, yep, I can't wait till you do XYZ. I can't wait till you do this. I can't wait till you do that because as soon as you do, I'm gonna tell on you. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like somebody keeps trying to get rid of you or somebody keeps trying to sabotage you and it doesn't work. Queen of Swords. Okay, so you already know what time it is. Queen of Swords is intelligence, feminine or masculine. You too smart for this. Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. I feel like quite literally somebody's intending to try to fuck you over. You're like, oh, okay, go ahead. Do your thing. I feel like somebody's a snitch, or at least they call themselves being a snitch, but it's just weird because it's like you're not doing anything wrong. Knight of Swords. This motherfucker's coming off like Dwight from The Office. Like, bitch, you hyper focused on everything everybody else doing. You trying to micromanage everything everybody else doing. I got this. I know. I got me together. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Somebody's trying to catch you off guard. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The Hermit and the Empress. There's an old hoe. Or somebody that I mean, regardless, they're a non-factor, feminine or masculine. No one cares about whoever this is. The Chariot, you just keep moving forward. I feel like somebody keeps trying to put fucking banana peels in your way. This is the real fucking world. This is not a game. This is real shit. What Cardi say, bitch? Play with my check, might have suspended my food. Got the crown, shut it down, had it hype up in the city. If she dead, let her lay, won't bring no life into this bitch. Like, somebody is garbage. Like, they failed at life or they're failing at their job. They're failing at their craft. I mean, that usually would be the case if you sitting up here doing shit like this. You focus on somebody else trying to bring them down or fuck with them or something like that. Yeah, that would be the problem. King of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. There's a whole bunch of buffoonery going down here. And I feel like it all boils down to the same point. You done got up through over and over and over on in different situations because it seems like people call themselves trying to get over on you. Two of Swords. Now something else too. I feel like you've gotten to your it's like I feel like you've gotten to a natural stopping point with somebody. Now this could be a person, place, or thing, but I feel like all in all, something that used to be fun or something that used to entertain you, it just doesn't anymore. And I feel like it's because you had some type of attachment that you just no longer do. And I feel like it has something to do with a toxic attachment that might have taken quite a bit of time to get rid of. But I feel like you don't have that problem no more. So it just seems like any type of additional connections, I feel like now you're at a point where it's like, damn, I kind of feel bad if I stop pretty much engaging with whoever this is, stop entertaining whoever this is, you're like, I feel bad though. I'm gonna feel bad because, like, yeah, nah, I feel like you need to be aware of what the fuck and who the fuck's around you. Yeah, cause Seven of Cups in the Judgment, like, I feel like the people that you connect with or the people that was a confirmation. I feel like the people that you connect with or the people that you're around is just like they're not your people. Those are not like minds. Like I don't know. I feel like you being around certain people that you're around is like mismatched, mixed matched socks, mismatched socks, but mixed matched. Just mixing and maxing, mix match, mixing and matching. I'm tripping. What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like if like at first you might have been holding on to this because you were holding on to something else or holding on to a way of how like a expectation or a dream, a fantasy, and I feel like you've blown that clear. You're like, yeah, okay, so anyways. And I was like, you don't feel the same about shit. This is kind of like making plans 2 weeks in advance and then the day of or a couple days before you're like, I don't even want to go. I want to go. I really don't. But we grown. You don't gotta, if you don't want to be around somebody, you don't have to be. Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, because that's exactly what this is. Somebody's trying to get you around them, but I feel like, although you might not be interested in this, I feel like somebody else is, but something's strange. I feel like somebody almost feels like they have to keep you around because it's a necessity. Like, um, almost like you on retainer or something. They're like, oh, I gotta keep in contact with you 11:11 on the clock. I gotta keep in contact with you because um you're my go-to, you're my fix-it person, you're my it factor. I feel like maybe somebody, it's like, yeah, they trust you, but I feel like it's something else to that shit. I feel like somebody be trying to use you. I feel like you know it. But it's like, let's say with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, let's say it's for a skill that you have. Seven of Wands, whenever they need your help with something, it's like they call you because even if you don't know what's going on, you probably gonna figure it out. Page of Wands and Three of Pentacles. It's like maybe at first you didn't have no problem with that. Maybe you still don't. I just feel like it gets old. Yeah, the start, it gets old and you don't want to deal with it. Somebody is definitely throwing you the evil eye, or this person does. They talk crazy about you off on the back end. Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're just at a point where you're like, yeah, it's kind of like there's no point in being around whatever this is, because something here seems like it do come off weird as fuck. Like you did your best to get away from a situation, but for some reason it's still holding on like a bad cold. Like, yeah, the death. Something is still holding on like a bad cold. It just refuses to let go, or you do, or they do. I feel like you just trying to figure out, like, all right, like, what's a nice way of cutting this off, or you think something's gonna phase out. This shit is never gonna phase out because somebody feels the need to keep you in their back pocket. The reason why is because whatever the issue is, they feel like they can always count on your ass. Ace of Wands and the Lovers, and it helps if y'all have a bond or if y'all are close. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's using you, pretty much. To you, it might not be shit. It's just weird because it comes off like again. You might not have a problem with it, but I feel like something else is happening here. It's ulterior motives here because, like, what the fuck? It's definitely another motive. I just, something seems weird because it's almost coming off like, especially if you cut somebody off, but something else, you and somebody else, maybe it's as simple as it's like you call and tell them happy holidays or some shit like that. It's just interesting because with the Death, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands, whatever part you cut off is trying to revive itself. If you cut somebody off, they're trying to come back around, but the reason why is because it's due to whatever this other connection is. It seems like somebody intentionally does not want to cut that connection, knowing that this is probably going to happen. At some point, it's almost like somebody knew, like, yeah, eventually. It's almost like it's almost like they like, nah, I don't think so. No, I think this person already knows that eventually whatever the hell, whoever you cut off, they would try to come back around. And this person had to have known they would have been a connection. They would have been the median. I get the feeling they're kind of like, nah, that's not my business. I don't get involved in all of that. They're literally the fucking connect. Like quite literally. Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's not doing well. It's whoever you cut off. It seems like that's the reason that they're trying to get back around you. You cut them off and shit went downhill quick. It's like it's almost like a snowball effect. Just when you think it's over, or just when you think it can't get any worse, it quite literally gets worse. Gets bad. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they got humbled. That don't mean shit. And I don't even know that that's true. I just feel like the reason, yeah, that's why then. Because whoever this is like, I mean, well, everybody grows, everybody this, everybody that. I feel like they want to vouch for this person. Like, oh no, they're different. What's crazy is, imagine, let's just say you dated this person or was friends with this person or something like that. Imagine you get close with this person's family, right? Imagine a family being like, well, I mean, they was crazy in the past, but they learned a lot because it's giving me the vibes of like, you remember what happened to the last, you heard what happened to the last security guards. That's the vibe that is giving off. So it's like this person, whoever the fuck this is, they're a known crash out. Like they crazy as fuck. They convinced whoever this is the last time that they was normal. The last time was when something with you. They was like, yeah, well, I wouldn't. I didn't know that they was nuts. I didn't know that they was acting like this again. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, they is. All right. I thought they was changed. I thought they was this. I thought they was that. Now this person, the person that you cut off, situation, circumstances, whatever it is that you cut off, it's now trying to revive itself. Therefore, this motherfucker has convinced this person again. They've convinced this person again, that you know what, I was wrong and I want to be better, and I just need to prove myself. I just need they dead ass convinced this person, like, for real, like, no, like, I'm cool for real, like, I be chilling for real, like, I learned my lesson. I will never act like I ain't got no sense ever again. Eight of Pentacles. I just wanna work it out. I just wanna, you know, I want to find this person's very creative because they just be tweaking the fuck out the narrative and the story and the lies, and they just be lying their ass off. That's bad. That's crazy. But what's even fucking crazier is that somebody believes this shit. I'm not crazy no more. I'm totally normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's totally believable. Two of Pentacles. They're a liar. A bad one too. But for some reason, who the fuck is this that keeps falling for the okie doke? Somebody keeps falling for the okie doke. But it's who, I think you would know exactly who it is, because whoever that person is like the person that you like, yeah, I think it's time for me to cut you off because, you know, they're seeming to be of no benefit to you. And it's not bad to cut people off. When you see no benefit, you're not benefiting. They're benefiting off you. You're not benefiting anything. Why in the fuck is that happening? Especially if it doesn't have to, especially if it does not have to. If it's not like your kid or something like that, that's not a like it ain't no no special circumstance. You can cut this off. But this circumstance is the exact reason that whatever the fuck you deaded thinks it's okay to try to come back around. I don't know who that is. I can tell you what they're in for though. Like I can tell you what they trying though. They're not even that good at the lies. It's just crazy how they sitting up there convincing this person again, like, yeah, I'm normal. They're just like, yeah, okay, I believe you. Like, what? Eight of Wands in reverse. In the fucking Empress. With the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've convinced whoever the fuck this is, Queen of Pentacles. They've convinced whoever this Empress is that whoever this woman of significance or this Libra, they've convinced this person, like, yep, okay, I'm perfectly normal, I want to work it out with such and such, and I want to find creative ways to no, like this person's a scammer, a schemer, like they're not really a finesser, but they're a loser. This ain't even the first time they done just got this shit off on this person. You have to understand they're comfortable coming this way twice, just right here. They're comfortable lying to this person coming this way twice because this whoever this is fucking gullible. You're not. But I feel like whoever the hell's connected to you, that you're like, I think it's time to cut them off. That person's gullible as fuck. And unfortunately, that's the bridge between you and this other person. Or I'm not saying it is, but quite literally, that's exactly what they serve as. And they don't even mind it. They actually kind of prefer it because for some reason they want this to work out. So this is bozo shit per usual. But I'll be right back.